everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy. I'm a full-time reseller. On today's video, I do have a ThredUp unboxing. It is another shoe unboxing. It should be 15 pairs. All right, let's see. So the receipt says it was $80. It should be 15 pairs. $9.99 shipping. I think it comes out to be like $92.92 or something like that. I did open the box. If you are not new to the channel, you know that I have a very, very hard time leaving these ThredUp boxes in my house once they get here. And I knew that I wouldn't be able to film until today. It is Sunday morning, and there's snow on the ground in Wisconsin in April. I can't believe it, but I found some time to film this. And there were some new brands to me that I had to look up, so I will let you know what I know about the brands. I didn't look everything up, just certain ones that kind of caught my eye that I wasn't completely sure on. These are a pair of Steve Madden, like studded, flat, like flip-flop sandals. Do they have a size? Yes, they are a size 9. I did just see that flip-flops are kind of making their way back. I don't know when these are from originally. They appear to be a little bit more dated, like 2016s maybe. So I'm anticipating probably like 15 to 20 on these. So these are a pair of Reeboks. They're meant to look older. I would say that they're not just based on this tag. They are a women's 11, just like a very white, classic, plain pair of tennis shoes. There is some condition issues on the inside here, just some discoloration. I'll maybe try and clean those up. I don't know how much these are going to go for. I can't imagine a lot. It's not telling me if this is leather or not. It feels like leather, so I'll have to look into these a little bit. This is a pair of boots that I'm probably going to like roll them and then maybe try and sell them to Plato's Closet once it comes fall time. I think that they were just a new day. There just is not enough money in it for me to list these. And this is kind of a hard listing just because of how long or tall they are. They're in good condition. I just don't foresee myself listing them. This was one that I did not look up. I'm going to have to look it up. I think the brand is, I don't know. I don't know what that says. It almost looks like, I don't know if it's K-A-T-A-N-E-R or K-A-Y-T-A-N-E-R. So I will put up a comp or a couple comps on these. Once again, these look to be a little bit dated, kind of like 2016, 17, 18 with the espadrille wedge and kind of like a color block. Things like this, though, I am sometimes pleasantly surprised on how much they can go for. So, I don't know. Without knowing anything, I'm assuming 20-25. These are a pair of Converse. They are the shorter ones, and these are the ones where you can just like slip them on. They have a little bit of a stretch there. They're women's size 9 in this kind of like grayish brown, I guess you could say, color. Chucks I don't get a whole lot for just because you can find them a lot of places unless there's some sort of like limited edition color or collab or something like that. They're in decent condition. Maybe just a little bit needs to be cleaned up. Maybe just a little bit needs to be cleaned up around the edges, but I'm guessing like 18 to 22. This was a pair that I did look up, and now I've already forgotten what they're called. They're a women's size 7. They're from 2019, so a little bit older. These are a pair of Nike tennis shoes. Once again, a little bit of discoloration here, like on the sides. I might try and clean that up a little bit, just to get a little bit more money. And then there is some, like, wear kind of up there. So, if I remember correctly, I'm thinking maybe, like, 30. This is a pair of Lucky Brand, like little open toe booties in this like tannish color. They're a size 9. Let's hope that they're leather. That would help, but I don't know that they are, and I don't know that it's going to tell me. No, so I'm gonna have to like do a Google lens on these. Condition wise, they are pretty worn. The insides do have some discoloration. If anything, I don't know. The style just really is not great. It's kind of more of like a transitional, like summer to fall, I think, boot. So I'll look up comps. If I list them, I'm guessing like 15. This was a fun pair of sandals. I did look these up. It's from the brand, what does it say? J-Con. These are very Y2K with like this landscape vacation type print on it. I don't know that there was a size, so I'll have to measure these out. Yeah, I don't see a size on them, but they're just kind of like a quirky, artsy little like block heel sandals. I think comps were kind of all over the place. Some people were selling them really cheap, and then some were selling them like in the 30 range. So I'll probably put mine kind of like 25-ish. This is a pair of Echo sandals. I've never sold this brand before. I know that they can go for a decent amount depending on the style. These are a size 41, I'm assuming, just based off of the bottom. They appear to be real leather. Once again, I will have to look into them a little bit more. Just a little bit of cleanup, a bigger size. These comfort sandals normally do pretty well for me though, and it's a great time to list them. So these are a pair of Sperry's. They're a women's 8. They are the plush step. I've never heard of that before. These appear to maybe be a little bit newer just based on the style. They have a little bit of a platform to them. They're a slip-on, just your traditional kind of like boat shoe. Very, very lightweight. So I will have to look into comps on these. I'm guessing maybe like around 20. This is from the brand Aldo. If I'm remembering correctly, that's like a cheaper brand, maybe like something you'd find at like TJ Maxx. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that's right. Let's see. I don't think these are going to have a size in them, and they are peeling, I think, a little bit. Is that peeling? It's probably going to start peeling a little bit on the inside, and I'm assuming that they were probably had a size sticker on the bottom that has since been removed. I don't hate them. They're kind of a cool boot. I wish they were a little bit chunkier. They have this gold hardware on here. I could be surprised and maybe these were, you know, something special, but they do have quite a bit of wear even on these little pull tabs. So I'm guessing, without looking at comps or anything, maybe like 20. So far, this box has not been the greatest compared to other ones I've gotten in the past. This is from the brand Report that says that they are all man-made with leather stack. I don't really know what that means. They don't appear to be anything special, but once again, just another pair of little booties. There are people that still wear these, but this is definitely not like the in boot, and it's not the greatest time to be selling them. I'll look up comps. If they are not great, I will probably just send them to Plato's in the fall. Okay, so the last three are the like saving grace, I think, of the box, hopefully. These are a pair of Birkenstocks. They are black with, I think they just have like a little bit of shine to the straps. I don't know the exact name of them. I will have to look that up. As far as condition goes, not the worst. There are some toe prints in there, size 36. They appear to be a little bit small, so I think that's maybe, what, like a 7 or a 6 or something. I wish that these would have been my size. I'm actually looking for a pair of black Birkenstocks right now, but I'm happy to sell them. These are a really fun pair of sandals from Betsy Johnson. Comps were kind of disappointing. I thought that these would have been better, but they do have this little like beaded cherry look to it. Fruit is very big this season. And then it also has it on the heel. There was a little bit of damage of missing beads here on one side, which is not a complete deal breaker. They do have a little bit of wear on the bottoms. Do they have a size? Yes. Okay, so these are a size 7. No leather or anything on the footbeds, but I think that these are really fun. I'm hoping I can put in some keywords to hopefully get a little bit more than what comps were showing, but with the damage, we'll see. I'm shooting for like 38. So the last pair, when I first saw these, I was like, oh, this has got to be some sort of cheap thing. It says SJP. I did not know that that stood for Sarah Jessica Parker from Sex and the City. You know her, I'm sure. But these were some pretty sought after shoes. Mine are in, you know, a little bit worse condition than the ones that I saw listed for over $100. Some of them that were still new with the box were going for like $200. They are a size 35, so I think that's a little bit smaller. They do just look a little dingy. I don't know if it's really picking up on the camera, but I will try and wash these the best that I can. I don't want to damage any of this like sparkle or anything. All of these gems are still there on the buckle, so that's great. And then there is some like discoloration here on the backs. They're just definitely worn. So I'm hoping, I don't know, like at least 40, just because this box has not been great. So I'm going to try and pull as much as I can out of these. And I just don't know that this style is still super in. It's very quirky and like maximalist. So I will definitely use some of those words. And I don't know if this is like stretched out or what's happening here. Or how this buckle works, really. Okay, so no, this gets pulled. So this is okay. The buckle just isn't buckled. So this is okay, so that's fine. But yeah, this box, I don't know. It wasn't as good as some of my other ones that I've been getting, which is fine. Do I think that I will still make a profit? I would guess so. Yes, I paid $90-some in credits, that items that I had sent in to sell on ThredUp. So yeah, I mean, once again, nothing that I need to throw away, which is great. But as far as things I want to sell, things that are going to sell for a lot and quickly, not a whole lot in here. I could be surprised. I've been surprised in the past on how fast certain shoes have sold. But yeah, I'd give this box maybe like a 6.5 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give it a like. It really helps out the channel and I really appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.